Holiday Inn, man, and we've got more Diamond Master action coming up here. We have a neat little piece that has a sci-fi theme to it, and the lovely lady that built this critter is Ms.
Thanks, JP.
Ms. Nancy Dalton. Nancy, how
Thank
are
you.
you?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm doing really well, kid. What do you think of this Diamond Jam business?
Oh, I love it, of course.
You having a good time?
Absolutely. Every year.
All right, so you got in the Diamond Masters this year, huh?
Yes, absolutely. And the piece is right behind us.
And the rules and regulations say you have to make this in 2 hours or less?
That is correct, JP.
All right, it's right down here. Let's take a little closer look at it. Why don't you explain this piece? That's quite unique.
Sure. Oh, thank you. Well, it's designed around this scrunch scrap that I invented in 2004. I first came up with like a little clown guy because I was trying to use up my scraps because my partner kept threatening to throw them away, and I was like, no, I'll find something to do with them. So I kind of invented that, and this guy is made entirely with balloons except for the head, which I found after a while the head would inflate if I just use air. And this guy will stay intact for years. I'm not kidding, years. I still have the original one. He's all intact with, you know.
How cool.
Yeah, so it lasts a long time. And
little touch of originality there. I like that.
Thank you. And this guy's built on a rigid frame. And it's this toy called Brenda Bender or something like that. And it moves or whatnot. And I had to like pull apart 260s and get them open this wide to go over the hands and over the body and whatnot. So it took a while.
It's not a gimme.
No, it definitely wasn't. It took a lot of patience to make all this stuff.
I can only imagine.
The rocks are made of candy, and you know I was having a hard time keeping away from the piece. You know, I was eating it. I was like, no, I'm eating my piece. I gotta stop eating. It's made of peanut clusters. Caramels and gummy bears, a different combination of it. This has cinnamon stick stuffed inside the balloon, and the spaceship is made with 2 5-inch balloons with blinking light in it, and has a geoblossom threaded through it, inflated inside an 11-inch balloon. Basically, let all the air out of the 11-inch balloon and stuff it around it.
It was a neat effect.
So there's blinking light on the top and the bottom, and. Let's see.
A little campfire?
A little campfire, yeah. Basically, the 160s for the wood has air in it, puff of air in it, and then that thing I found at Christmas time. They were all over the place. It's like a votive candle kind of thing, and it just has a little button that you push to light it. And that piece back there has a foam core on it. You put it. You blow up a 5-inch balloon, push down on it, and air comes out, and it molds around the sign.
Ooh, sounds like
that's an old stacker trick. I'm really sorry. I went to IBAC one year. I'm really a twister, honestly.
Well, sounds
no,
like
I do both. You know.
Sounds like the makings for a video.
Well, I've got a CD out there. It's called Mini Me. My partner Maddie Badiger and I put it out a couple years ago. It's a combination face painting and balloon twisting CD. You can email me or go to my website at TS Balloons. That's Twist and Shout Balloons is the name of my company. And I've been in business for 11 years, so I had the name before the convention did. And you can go visit there and email me or call me, and you can get the video or the CD. Excuse me.
Well, I've had the pleasure of knowing this lady for quite some time, and what she's saying is the truth. If you need some help, this lady will fix it up, make it right, and make it work for you. And Nancy, what was your email or your website again?
Oh, it's T as in twist, S as in shout, balloons. That's plural, and 2 L's and 2 O's. Everyone. .com. I guess I don't have to tell our crowd that.
Well, Nancy, I'll tell you what a beautiful piece. What the originality is what blows me away. The blinking lights really add to it. And the little green man, you can't go wrong with a little green man.
Oh, he has 2 rubber balls stuffed in his head.
Really?
And that guy has 1 rubber ball.
All right. And where are you out of?
Oh, and these guys are also on my CD. It teaches you how to make a basic scrunch and scrap guy.
Ah, that's cool.
That's on my
well,
CD.
I also know that she's the queen of the tack weave also.
Thank you. Yes, Where's
And
your
you're out of where? Where do you live?
in the San Francisco Bay Area.
All right. Well, that's pretty good. A lot of good twisters in that area.
There sure is.
All
Lots
right.
of good ones.
Well,
Brian
Nancy-
Hasman, Mike Uneo. There's lots of them.
All a funny bone.
Pat in the Hat, yeah, Funny Bone. Mike Uneo, yeah.
All right. Well, I'll tell
Yeah.
you what, Nancy, thank you so much for dropping by,
Oh,
kid.
thanks, JP.
I appreciate that.
You're
It's
so
always
sweet.
a
Thank
pleasure.
you very
seeing
much,
you.
guys.
You bet. You take care, darling.
Thank you.
All right. How was that? All right. We're still here in the jam room. We got more people to talk to.